Brian Gamble. He may not return for the second half, Rory.
Speaking of business, Kenneth Logue III, the new general manager of the World Skating League, always conducting business of some kind. Broadway Danny Wolf is down in the infield and supposedly has an interview set up with the general manager.
All right, I was supposed to interview Kenneth Logue III, the general manager of the World Skating League, but I saw him earlier and now I don't. He knew he was supposed to come out here at halftime, so he's chickened out. There he is. All right. With security? Now you've got security, Kenneth? All right. I've got to ask. This is unbelievable. I've got to ask you, Kenneth. The rumor is you're trying to challenge the players' vote in court, saying that that match race yesterday was an illegal means to determine the vote. Why didn't you stop the match race before it started then?
Daniel, even I suffer the occasional lapse in judgment. I listened to the fans. They were enthusiastic. I thought it was the will of the people that they skate. I was deceived.
And how about the sex and the violence that you're trying to rid this league of? Hey, Lindsey Francis, I mean, look at what about the violence. She attacked Denise and Debbie in the back of the head with it.
If I allowed this result to stand, I would be turning my back on all the decent, good fans and skaters in this league. Mark D'Amato and his crew are nothing more than sex-crazed pagans who get their way through violence and intimidation. We have the law, and we have goodness on our side, and we'll prevail in court, I have no doubt.
And how about this? I heard a rumor in the back about you even ranting and raving about trying to disband the league if you had to. You can't be serious, Kenneth.
This is still my league, Daniel. And if I have to destroy this league to save it, I will. I have a whole new slate of teams training in a secret location.
Is that in Oxnard, California?
It's in a secret location, Daniel. That's all I'm prepared to say.
Well, I'm sure you're prepared to say a lot more later. We haven't heard the last of Kenneth Logue III and his silent security here. Back to you, Rory and Hawk.
Well, Kenneth Logue III may have skaters practicing in a secret location in Oxnard, but I've never heard anybody actually called a sex-crazed pagan on a television show. That's probably infuriating to you. You thought you were the only one here, huh?
Well, I like being called a sex-crazed pagan, but I'll tell you what, all kidding aside, the loss so far of Denise Loden and Debbie Rice, ladies and gentlemen, they have not returned yet for the third period. What a devastating loss, not just for this Wild West shootout and this game, but for the whole season, that those two young ladies can't return.
If the Sundogs lose this game, they are eliminated from the Wild West shootout, and early in the game, Denise Loden had really taken charge for Florida.
Well, she gave these Sundogs a bunch of momentum. You see her just wreaking havoc on the Rustlers, both jamming and blocking, and I think Lindsey Francis decided this was the only way she could corral Denise Loden, but hey, payback is a you-know-what.
If we see more of Denise, we might have to call the censors. Let's find out more with Julie Lynch.
Thanks, guys. The Denise Loden and Lindsey Francis saga continues. We're all aware that these women who were once teammates have become bitter enemies. And with the announcement of the roller derby queen competition, the rivalry has escalated. Sundog captain Denise Loden dominates the women's field with superior skating, lethal blocking, and a fierce competitiveness. But some feel Loden is a spandex-clad Attila the Hun, playing only to increase her prestige.
I will be the roller jam queen because it's not just about looks, it's about talent too, and I have the total package.
With style, skating ability, and sex appeal, Lindsey Francis seems hard to ignore. Yet as a Sundog under the tutelage of Loden, this no-nonsense Rustler superstar was a no-name. Guess who she blames?
Denise Loden, where do I begin on that woman?
As a Texas Rustler, Lindsey has stolen Loden's unofficial title, Golden Girl. Plus, Loden's enemy, GM Kenneth Logue III, has sided with Lindsey while denouncing Loden.
I did overhear Denise Loden compare herself to Joni Weston earlier on. Missy, I knew Joni Weston, and you are definitely no Joni Weston.
And who could forget their first reunion where their distaste for each other was publicly unveiled?
God bless America!
Both girls desperately want to become roller derby queen. I'm just glad the votes are anonymous.
We still have an entire second half of action coming up. The women are on the track getting ready to go.